Hey, it's Jim Cardona from Cardona Pinball. Standing in front of a pro edition of Dungeons & Dragons Tyrant's Eye. It's a new game by Stern Pinball. Would you give some of my opinions on it after playing it for a little while? So this game, interestingly enough, I thought this was going to be something that I was not going to be too crazy about because of, Dungeons & Dragons. I don't have a problem with the theme or anything, but just the fact that it's more of a storytelling and it grabs the ball and holds it a lot. I was like, I don't know that I'm going to like that so much, the stop and go-ness of it. But I really like it, actually. I really like this game. It feels a lot different than most other machines that I've played, and really different than a lot of stuff that I typically play, because I like a real flowy type machines that have a lot of combos. Like a Foo Fighters is like my dream game, right? And this game here, it's more about you shoot a shot, it grabs the ball, it holds it, it shows you an animation, and it gives you a choice. Do you want to go down this path or that path? And then once you make that choice, then you go down the path. Okay, now some skeletons pop out, or an owl bear, or whatever. Some creature pops out. Now you have certain shots are lit. You got to hit those shots to advance through and get to the next layer of the tunnel. So in that regard, it's kind of mode based, but it doesn't feel mode based. It feels like you're just progressing through a story. They've done it so well. Now, as far as the layout, the ramps really remind me of Tron. I mean, the way they feel, the way they flow, this big flowing arc of these two ramps. So those feel really nice. You do end up shooting a lot towards these middle shots right here, especially this middle spinner is something that I end up shooting a lot. If you miss that shot, that can be dangerous. I would say, as far as things that I think they could have done better, about the only thing I would say is that I really wish they would have, this tiny tavern sign, I really wish that they would have, I'm getting a lot bad reflection there. I really wish that they would have put an LCD screen there instead. My fat belly just hit the lockdown bar button. And put a screen there instead of having those four lights. I think it would have been, a lot more helpful to have a little screen there to communicate things to the player. But other than that, I really like the game. This particular version, or this particular machine, we get a lot of stuck balls on this flap right here. So there was an adjustment needed there. But other than that, the game plays really well. It shoots really well. Like I said, I really like it. I like the way they progress through the stories, and it might be something that I buy. I don't know. We have one right here so that I can play all the time. But I do like it. I like the fact that it's got the three flippers, the dragon. When we got it when it first came out, and the dragon was really super easy to start the dragon multi ball. And I don't know if somebody changed those settings, made it harder, or if that was a software upgrade. But now it's a lot harder. So I think that's appropriate, because I think it was too easy, and people were just focusing on hitting the dragon and not progressing through the story. But now you're more inclined to progress through the story. Now, the other thing I really like about it is the implementation of the Insider Connected. So the Insider Connected on this game, it's similar to like Ninja Turtles, where you can add different aspects. So here I just logged into my Insider Connected. I'm going to start a game, and you can see. So this is the only character I've been playing a lot, but you can see this character is a level 4. I got the ring mail of strength. That's good, and then you can see I have some of my stats have some pluses on them. I have some gold. I got some luck. Now, if you look at the other characters, I haven't played any of these characters. So So you can see it's a new character. I don't have anything on these.
Ardor.
But on this particular one, so now if I play this again on this particular character, I already have some options, some bonuses, which is very, you know, Dungeons and Dragons type of thing. So I mean, I really like that. I think that's cool. It really encourages me to come and play this game, and I want to get these characters advanced. From what I understand, there's some unlockable characters. I haven't seen that yet, but some characters that if you play a certain amount of the game, maybe you can unlock and get an extra character. That remains to be seen. Definitely, they did a better job at this, or more detailed job than Turtles. Turtles had the 4 levels of training, and once you were at like level 4, you get max points. Whereas this, it's like a lot more, at least it appears, a lot more on the screen there, things that you can do.